Alright, are you ready for this, guys? Check this out. I've got one more camera to unbox. I'm not going to drive you guys nuts by unboxing all these cameras. This here is the camera that I'm probably going to be holding on to, as long as there's no problems with it. Hopefully I'm sure it'll be the one that I'll be using all the time for all my videos. And here it is. It is, ta-da! Look at that. That's pretty sweet. Canon Vixia HF100. Pretty cool. Oh, here, I'll just show you. It's very quick what it does. Some of the features of it. Instant autofocus, DV2 24p cinema mode, 30 frames progressive, HDMI, advanced shoe. So this is what we've got. First of all, of course, on top of the right on the top, you got your big book full of instructions and a disc for the driver. The software. I don't even think I have to use that. Piece of cardboard. Silly. Come on now. You're falling away on me. Get this unboxed and see what the hell we got in here. What the hell is this? Alright, here it is. Sweet little device though. How do you like that? Look at that. That's a pretty looking camera. Good old Canon, look at that. Got a flashlight on it, like a video light, a flash for the camera, and a red eye reduction light. That's pretty cool. Flip out the old screen. I don't know, the battery's probably not charged up, but that's alright. It's got lots of stuff. Takes the SD card right there on the side. A little thing for it. This here is for the components video. It doesn't have an HDMI because this is the older model. This is about a year old, I guess. That's why I got it on a good sale, anyways. But stuff on the camera there. It's got the telescopic and stuff like that. This is the photo button and the power button. And this here is the shoe. That's for adding extra things like lights, and I think you can add a microphone to it. Not entirely sure, but I will find out. And that's the Canon. What else is in here? Of course, the usual component, or not component, USB cables. And of course the cable for hooking up to your TV, whether it be a high def or whatever. Little tiny battery. Holy jeez, that's small. Wow, that's a tiny little battery. Look at that. Looks big on the camera, but it's tiny. Well, that's a power cord. That must be for the charging dock. There must be another charging dock in this thing, I guess. Oh, well, there sure is. There's a charging dock right there. Sweet. And what do we got here? Wow. It's a USB, or it's a, looks like a little USB with component cables on the other end. Get your blue, green, and red. Sweet. And a strap for hanging on to it so it don't blow away on you. And a battery. Little battery must be for the final piece that's in here, which is another remote. Just the thing a man needs, another remote. Isn't that great? Anything else in here? Where's the kitchen sink? Oh, it's not in there. Anyways, that's pretty cool. I always like a remote with a camera. One thing about friggin' recording these videos, the time just goes by so fast. But when you're watching them, it doesn't seem to go by so fast. So anyhow, that's the camera. It, like I say, it's an older model. I think it's a 2008 model because it's the Vixia 100, and the newer, the 09 model is the 200. And so, but this here still has, they both basically has the same features, except for this one just doesn't have the HDMI input or input-output. But it has a, it's got tons of stuff. I mean, it's got a stereo microphone built in. Plus, it also has, in the back here, hookups for an external microphone, which is handy, and audio video out to the TV, or the computer, I guess. Probably the TV. But other than that, it's got a lot of features. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I didn't want to sit there and drink in front of you. My voice is a bit dry. Anyways, it's got a lot of options. It records 1920 by 1080. I don't imagine I'm going to be using that for YouTube because I think that takes a long time to upload. But I mean, there's different settings in there, right? But that's a pretty cool camera. And not only does it shoot in high definition video, it has it also takes. It's got a 12 times optical zoom. It's got the HD CMOS sensor with an optical image stabilizer. An optical stabilizer is the better one to have, better than the digital stabilizer. This will also take pictures. It takes 3.1 megapixel still images, which is not bad. I mean, coming from Canon, that'll still be a pretty good image. It does dual shot. I guess when you're recording video, you can take still shots at the same time. And what else? Lithium ion battery, of course, and it's got a quick start. I guess it's got like a 0.6 second quick start, something like that. It should record very well in low light because I was checking on it, and it records in an illumination of as low as 0.02 lux, which is really good because the last Canon camera I had there last summer was the Canon FS100 or FS200. It will record in a lux of 1.3, so that I like. Hopefully I'll be very happy with this, and I don't think I'll be taking it back, and I don't think I'm going to be doing any more of these camera videos for a while because I don't want to bore anybody out. So that's it for now. That's the new camera. Hopefully I can take some awesome wicked shots, some cool stuff, and just brainstorm as many ideas as I can and come up with some real cool stuff. I'm going to be doing a homebrew video with this camera and an easy home wine making video, and I got some comedy videos to make, some funny stuff. Blah 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 blah. I gotta go. I'm sorry it took so long, but I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much, and cheers. Don't have a beer, but cheers anyways. See you later.